Section 1. Unbreak my heart. Just kidding. When moving on feels impossible. Have you ever felt your heart break into a million tiny pieces? That feeling like it was crushed, stomped on, and then given back to you to fix all by yourself? It's a feeling that makes you want to just lie in bed all day, listening to sad songs and asking the universe, "Why me, Lord? Why me?" Heartbreak can make you feel so stuck, like you are trapped in a very dark room with no windows and no doors. The memories play over and over in your head like a movie you can't turn off. You remember the good times, the laughter, the promises, and it makes the pain even sharper. It's okay to feel this way. You're not alone, girl. This feeling of being stuck is a normal part of the process. It's like your heart is a phone that suddenly has no signal, and you keep trying to reconnect to a network that is no longer there. You check your phone, hoping for a message that you know won't come. You stalk their social media, looking for clues, for answers, for anything that will make the pain go away. But instead, you just find more things that hurt. It's a cycle that feels endless. A chaotic dance between wanting to move on and wanting to go back. We've all been there, holding on to something that has already slipped through our fingers, hoping for a miracle that we know is just a fantasy. Let's be real, everyone. Moving on is not as easy as they show in the movies, where the girl just gets a new haircut and suddenly she's okay. In real life, it's messy. It's complicated. There are days when you feel strong, like you can conquer the world. You tell yourself, "I can do this. I am a strong, independent person." But then a song plays on the radio, or you pass by a restaurant you used to go to together, and boom! You're back to square one, crying your eyes out and eating a whole tub of ice cream. This emotional roller coaster is exhausting, and it's okay to admit that you're tired. Your feelings are valid. Don't let anyone tell you to just get over it. The first step to healing is allowing yourself to feel the pain. Don't fight it. Don't pretend you're okay when you're not. Cry if you need to cry. Shout if you need to shout. Write it all down. Talk to your friends who are willing to listen to your endless stories about your ex. Give yourself permission to be sad. This is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of being human. You are grieving the loss of a relationship, the loss of a future you once imagined. This process is your own, and you can take all the time you need. Don't rush it. Just breathe. You will get through this, one messy, tear-filled day at a time. Section 2. The heart wants what it wants, even if it hurts. Sometimes our hearts can be our own worst enemy. It has a mind of its own, right? The brain is screaming, "Girl, stop! He's not good for you. Remember all the pain?" But the heart whispers back, "But I love him." Maybe this time it will be different. This battle between your heart and your brain is a classic drama that happens inside all of us. Following only your heart, especially when it's already been broken by the same person, is like touching a hot stove even though you know you'll get burned. You keep going back, hoping the stove has magically cooled down, but it never does. You just end up with more scars. This is what happens when we love people who hurt us repeatedly. The heart is very forgiving. It remembers the sweetness of the kiss and forgets the bitterness of the tears. It holds on to the one good day and ignores the 100 bad ones. Your heart makes excuses for them. He's just tired. He's just stressed from work. He didn't mean it. These excuses become a lifeline that you cling to, a way to justify the pain they cause. But this kind of love, the one that requires you to constantly forgive someone for hurting you, is not healthy. It slowly chips away at your soul until you don't recognize the person in the mirror anymore. It's crazy, right? You end up in a situation where you become an expert in pain management. You know exactly what to do when they disappoint you again. You have your go-to sad playlist, your best friend on speed dial, and your favorite comfort food ready. It becomes a routine. They mess up, you get hurt, you cry, you forgive, and the cycle repeats. This is not love. This is a trap. Your heart, in its blind devotion, keeps you locked in this painful pattern. It tells you that this chaos is better than the emptiness of being alone. But is it really? Is a love that constantly brings you to your knees truly better than finding peace on your own? Letting your heart make all the decisions without listening to your brain is a recipe for disaster. The brain is the one that remembers everything. It has the screenshots, the memories of the late-night fights, the unanswered calls, the lies. Your brain is your best friend trying to protect you. It's telling you, girl, that's enough. It's too much. It's important to find a balance. Listen to your heart's desires, but let your brain be the bodyguard. Let your brain remind you of your worth and tell you when it's time to walk away. True love should not feel like a constant battle against yourself. It should bring you peace, not chaos. Now let's talk about the ultimate complication, cheating. Oh my goodness. This is a level of pain that is just next level. It's not just a breakup, it's a betrayal. It's the feeling of being made a fool of. When you find out that the person you gave your whole heart to was sharing pieces of it with someone else, it shatters your world. It makes you question everything. Was I not enough? What does she have that I don't? Were all the I love yous a lie? This kind of betrayal doesn't just break your heart, it breaks your trust in love itself. It's a deep wound that takes a very long time to heal. The problem with cheaters is that they are often very good at apologies. They will come back, crying, begging, promising that it will never happen again. They will say all the right things, the things your broken heart is desperate to hear. And because your heart is so forgiving, it might be tempted to believe them. This is where things get even more complicated. You are faced with a choice. Do you give them another chance or do you walk away for good? Your friends will tell you once a cheater, always a cheater. But your heart, that stubborn little thing, might whisper, everyone deserves a second chance. But let's be honest with ourselves. A relationship that has been broken by cheating is like a mirror that has been cracked. You can try to glue the pieces back together, but it will never be the same. You will always see the cracks. You will always live with a little bit of fear and doubt in the back of your mind. Every time they are late, every time their phone rings, a part of you will wonder, is it happening again? Living with that kind of suspicion is exhausting. It turns you into a detective in your own relationship, and that is no way to live. Love should be a safe space, not a crime scene you have to investigate every day. Loving someone who has been unfaithful can make things so much worse for you. It teaches you that your feelings don't matter. It tells you that it's okay for someone to disrespect you, as long as they say sorry afterwards. This is a dangerous lesson to learn. You start to lower your standards and accept behavior that you know is wrong. You deserve a love that is honest. You deserve a partner you can trust completely. You deserve someone who would never even think of putting you through that kind of pain. Don't settle for a cracked mirror when you deserve a love that is whole and clear. At the end of the day, the most important relationship you will ever have is the one you have with yourself. I know it sounds like a cliche, but it's the truest thing in the world. Your self-worth is your crown. Don't let anyone knock it off your head, and definitely don't give it away to someone who doesn't even know how to hold it. When you love and value yourself, you set the standard for how others should treat you. You teach people that you are not an option. You are a priority. You are not a doormat. You are a queen on her throne. And a queen does not beg for love. Remind yourself of how amazing you are. Make a list of all the things you love about yourself. Are you kind? Are you funny? Are you a good friend? Are you a hard worker? Are you a survivor? Read that list every single day. You are a complete person on your own. You do not need someone else to complete you. A partner should be a wonderful addition to your already fabulous life, not the entire reason for your happiness. When your happiness depends on another person, you give them the power to destroy it. Don't give anyone that power. Keep it for yourself. It is more than okay to let go of people who do not treat you well. In fact, it's necessary. It's an act of self-love. Walking away from someone who hurts you is not giving up. It's choosing yourself. It's saying, I love you, but I love me more. It's a brave and powerful decision. It will hurt, of course it will. But the temporary pain of letting go is so much better than the long-term pain of staying in a toxic situation. You are choosing a future of peace over a present filled with chaos. You are making space in your life for something better, for someone who will see your worth and treat you like the treasure you are. So, to everyone with a broken heart, listen to me. Gandang Gabi, Vice is telling you this. Don't focus on counting the mistakes of the past. Don't waste your energy trying to figure out what went wrong. Shift your focus to healing. Pamper yourself. Reconnect with your friends. Find a new hobby. Work on your goals. Fall in love with your own life again. The journey to healing is not about forgetting what happened. It's about learning from it and becoming stronger because of it. Your beautiful, chaotic love story with your own heart has just begun. And I promise you, it's going to have a happy ending. You got this.